Brooklyn. As always, we here to shout down this wicked kingdom. Right? We want to always give honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawahshi, Bahashem, Makat with us. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the elect, to the brothers out there and the sisters who lean on this word in sincerity and truth. We say to you, Shalom. Once more, we the sons of salvation out of Brooklyn, New York. It's a little nippy today, just a little. Just a tad bit. And yeah, we here to chip more bricks out the foundation. We here to chip more bricks out the foundation of this wicked kingdom. All right? We here to prove to you that TD Jakes, Creflo Dollar, all these pastors and all these goddamn nigga churches throughout Brooklyn, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Staten Island, Maryland, DC, Virginia, none of them is pastors, none of them is prophets. You understand me? None of them is pastors after the Lord's own heart. None of them is doing the true work of the Lord. You understand me? They doing the work of Baal. They're not doing the work of Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWAHSHI, or in other words, they're not doing the work of the most high he is, all right? Or he exists, Yahawah, Bahashem, in the name of, as the Lord told us to go through YAHAWAHSHI to get through him, right? Bahashem, in the name of YAHAWAHSHI. He is salvation. That's what his name means. He is deliverance, or he is deliverer. Right? So we here to tell you that none of these fools, none of them, man, woman, Joyce Myers, sister Becky Brown, I don't even know none of these black chicks running churches' names, and I'm glad, but none of them is after the Lord's own heart. You got something? Speak up.
Micah chapter 3 and verse 2, it says, who hate the good and love the evil, to pluck off their skin from off them and their flesh from off their bones. Now the Lord YAHAWAHSHI is addressing the leadership of Israel, right? The teachers, the leaders, right? The men that the people follow. So he's addressing these people like, hey, who are these people that love that hate the evil and love, hate the good and love the evil, right? Who are these people that pluck off the skin and the flesh off their bones? Like, who are these people? Loosely paraphrasing, who are these people? And that's an analogy to say that these people are destroying our people, right? They hurting our people severely with their lies, with their bullshit, with their deceits. You know, you got a lot of bug outs, reprobates, right? That's twisting, coming up with doctrines that go contrary to the scriptures, coming up with bugged out philosophies, right? You got
that whole Negro church.
Yeah, Christian.
That whole Negro church. Everything about that church. Everything about it.
Yeah, Christianity, they bugged out. That whole doctrine is a bugged out doctrine. But not just them too. Also trying to touch on these other false prophets. Because you even got Israelites, you got men amongst Israel who make up their own doctrines, who try to create their own following, who try to twist scripture. Well, actually, they do twist scripture, and they go contrary to what the Bible says. They don't go according to the script. They go off the script.
That's why Jay-Z bringing out that movie, The Book of Clarence, or whatever. That's always been the case. That always been the case, though. You understand me? You always had men that twisted the word, tried to use the word for filthy lucre's sake. All right, for money, for fame, you know, for women, all the wrong reasons. You know, it's supposed to be for the kingdom, right? It's supposed to be for the kingdom, you know, for immortality, right? For life everlasting. That's what it's supposed to be for. Right.
Micah, the same chapter, going down to verse 11, it says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof demand for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord YAHAWAHSHI amongst us? None evil can come upon us. So these people are delusional, right? You got these false prophets, and they false prophets. The Lord is letting you know what a false prophet is. A false prophet, because we started with this lesson on this live on what is a prophet. The Lord is identifying what is a false prophet. A false prophet is someone who teaches for lucracy, who teaches for money, right? I'm not saying that you can't accept donations. If it's someone on somebody's heart to give you donations, that's fine. But I'm talking about teaching for the intent to make money, trying to turn the word into a business.
Selling the truth.
Exactly.
Selling breakdowns. Selling lessons, videos, and things of that nature. Selling, man, yo, you really got dudes out here on that time. Really, yo, like really got dudes out here on that time. Now, you had these dudes talking about they were starting the Hebrew Israelite University. Man, YAHAWAHSHI, damn you, yo. Damn all of y'all. Yo, starting with real talk, we ain't even get into these so-called Israelite camps. We ain't even get into them. Yo, the Lord gonna kill y'all first. You understand me? Like he wreaking havoc in the Baptist church, the Black Baptist church. He wreaking havoc, you know. You go back to Eddie Long, and then this other pastor just died, about 60-something years old. He was a Mo, had married his man. Shirley Caesar. I think she alternative lifestyle. She's supposed to be a pastor. She dead ass wrong. She been doing this church shit a long time since I was a little kid. I mean a little kid. And so she been in that whole nigga church shit a long time, right? This dude was like, he liked to introduce his husband to the congregation. She was like, and somebody told her, you on camera. Fix your face, you on camera. Dead ass. Told her to fix her face because she was on camera. Chill, relax, you on camera. You know? So it's like, man, Israel, ain't no leaders in Israel. This is Jeremiah 17:5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusted. Wait, what you finished? Thus saith Yahweh power, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from Yahweh. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land and not inhabited. Blessed is the man that trusts in the Lord Yahweh, whose hope Yahweh is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, and that spreadeth out her roots by the river, and shall not see when heat cometh, but her leaf shall be green, and shall not be careful in the year of drought, neither shall she from yielding fruit. So that's just, you know, us saying we put our trust in the Lord and not in men. You understand? Because these so-called men, mainly, right? These pastors, they chasing the dollar. All right? They chasing the dollar. They chasing other men wives. They chasing little girls and little boys and young men. They not following YAHAWAHSHI. Get me and I will give you pastors after my own heart. That's what we trying to be. We trying to be men that YAHAWAHSHI is proud of. You understand me? That he could call us beloved. Right? We're not trying to be drunkards, violent men, right? Whoremongers, fornicators, liars, adulterers. We're not out here trying to be none of that. You know, we're trying to be men after YAHAWAHSHI's own heart. That's right. That if he was here right now, he would look at one of us and be like, there's an Israelite, in him is whom is no God, in whom is no God, right? That's what we want the Lord to point out. That's what it says.
Verse 14 it says, turn, O black backsliding children, saith the Lord YAHAWAHSHI, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. So the Lord is calling his people repentance, right? also he's saying that he's going to put us in the land of Israel, because Zion is in the land of Israel. All right, we're not going to fly over in planes or use some type of transportation to get over to Israel. The Lord's going to do that with his own power. All right, and that lets you know what? That's a cut right there to the so-called Israelis. That's why they call Israelis, because they're not the real Israelites. They're not the people in the land. Verse 15 is the point. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. The Lord said pastors after his own heart. So you think TD fucking bald-headed Jakes is a pastor after YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI's own heart? You think what's this other guy's name? What's his name, man? Thank you. You think he a man after a pastor after YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI's own heart? Creflo Dollar, he is. Yes, he is. He gotta be. Yeah, absolutely not. You understand? But we sit here and you got these pastors, these Negro churches. Yo, half of them gonna go and they gonna all eat pork tonight. Because pork on the New Year is a nigga tradition. Having pork with the New Year coming in, that's a nigga tradition. That's a nigga tradition. And all of these niggas and all these nigga churches gonna eat a bunch of pork tonight. You understand me? And may YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI deal with you accordingly. Because that's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna go there, y'all gonna put y'all filthy, greasy, pork-laden hands on this Bible, and y'all gonna claim to be proclaiming the word of God. That's what y'all gonna claim to do. Right? And then you gonna go and eat some pork that your mama made, some pig ears, some Hoppin' Johns, black-eyed peas with all kind of nonsense in it. You gonna go and do. Miss, your bag is on one strap. Your shoulder. You know? That's what's gonna happen. Real quick, read Jeremiah 11. Well, I'm there. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, hear ye the words of this covenant, and speak unto the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem. So that's the tribes. And saying to them, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, cursed be the man that obeyeth not the words of this covenant, which I commanded your fathers in the day that I brought them forth out of the land of Egypt from the iron furnace, saying, obey my voice and do them. Do them what? Do them. Do them words. Do them words. So don't eat that nonsense. Don't be a man and want to have another man. Don't be a woman and want to have another woman. Right? Do them. Do them. Right? But that's not what you're learning in the N-word church, man. You're not learning that in that. You're not learning nothing in that N-word church. There's no prophets of the Lord in those buildings, man. Those is prophets of Baal. Them the same prophets that came against Moses. Them the same people. Them the same people. The same people that stood against Moses, that stood against Joshua, that stood against Aaron. Them the same people. Them the same people with the same spirit, teaching the same thing. False gods. The gods of the other nations is idols. And you Jakes is here in this nation and y'all following their gods. Y'all following Jesus, Jehovah, Yeshua, Yah. Y'all following Allah. Y'all following Buddha, Krishna. All that bullshit. All that bullshit y'all following. When y'all supposed to be following YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. You tell you that, oh, get the fuck this, that, and the third, you get offended. But a motherfucker walk up to you and say, Assalamu alaikum and all of that, and you fine with it. Right. Motherfucker walk up to you and you fine with it. You fine with it.
Right. But that's the thing. You know, they don't understand that there's an angel. When you go into Genesis, the 3rd chapter, right, it talked about how the cherub was in front of the garden, and how the cherub put that flaming sword, and that flaming sword represents the word. So in other words, YAHAWAHSHI got angels out here as stumbling blocks for you 2/3 out there to keep you away from the tree of life, which is this word, which is this knowledge, this truth. So this is why when you come across the truth, a lot of you not gonna get it and you're gonna reject it because it's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. That's why as soon as you come across the truth, you're gonna be like, you know, I can't get down with that. You're gonna always find something of offense. That's why the Lord is called the word of Yahawah, and he also called what? The stumbling block of offense. Why? Because everyone who encounters this word is offended. They got something to say.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding.
Sottish means stupid. So the Lord is calling his own people stupid because they don't even know him, nor his word or his ways. And it's openly available to them. We're in the information age. We're in the time where, you know, the word is getting pushed out now more than ever. There's no excuse now. Everybody heard the Hebrew Israelites. Everybody seen brothers, no matter what camp they are. You've seen men with fringes going out on the highways and byways and teaching. So
you gotta come outside with a Steve Harvey suit on, Salakia, for cutting your wisdom. But you gotta come outside with a Steve Harvey suit on, a goatee, or a bald face, and a bald head, in the phallic symbol tie. You understand me? With a Rolex and a pinky diamond, and be jumping out of Bentley. Then they'll think you a man of God. Then they'll hear you. Not remembering that YAHAWAHSHI walked the whole 33 years on the planet Earth as a poor man. Humble and poor. He didn't have, it's a scripture. It's a scripture. We're going to get that. We're going to get around to that through the Spirit, Lord willing. The Lord said he don't even have a roof over his head. Yeah. He said he don't.
He said the foxes have dens and the birds nests, but the Son of Man have no place to lay his head.
Come on. So you got these niggas running around with 33rd and the third room mansions and shit, 33 room mansions, motherfucking 17 cars, 2 private jets, right? And all manner of shit. YAHAWAHSHI had nowhere near none of that. So you tell me that he coming back for these fucking big church pastors? Y'all bugging, man. This is who he coming back for? He coming back for the bag chasers? Perish the thought. He coming back for motherfuckers that's chasing the bag. This is who the Lord is coming back for. Come on, man. I clearly remember him saying the poor in spirit. The poor in spirit. Right? But for my people, this is Jeremiah 4:22 again. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. You understand? They have no knowledge, but to do good they have no knowledge. What they think good is walking into the N-word church, right? Walking into the N-word church and doing all that jumping around, that fake speaking in tongues. That shit is fake. That's fake. A motherfucker tell you they praying for you and they start tongue talking and tongue tied and tongue twisted. They a demon. They a demon, and ain't no light in them, ain't no truth in them, because the scriptures clearly dictate if a motherfucker speaking a tongue, which a tongue is a different language. If you look it up in a blue letter, for all of you goddamn Christians and Baptists who all of a sudden want to start using the blue letter, use that. And a tongue gonna mean a different language. It ain't gonna mean no fucking space age alien gibberish y'all motherfuckers be talking about. Yo, since I was little, all y'all motherfuckers say the same thing. And what has not happened since I was little, ain't nobody never said what the fuck none of y'all motherfuckers said, yo. What did he just say? I don't know, but it sounded good. I don't know, but it's from the Lord. Shut the fuck up, man.
That's right.
Get out of here. Y'all lying, man. Y'all lying. I don't know, but it's from the Lord. It's clearly not. It's surely not, yo. It's surely not, yo. You understand me? So that tongue twisted, tongue tying, lies, garbage and trash, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna leave all of that alone because it's lies. You understand me? Ain't no speaking in tongues. You in a church with 50 people. I'ma just keep it at a small church. You in a church with 50 people and nobody understood what you just said. You're a liar. Because the Lord ain't set it up like that. Through his word, he said that somebody gonna be able to understand what the F this person just said.
Right. This is John chapter 14, verse 17. It says, even the spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, for he dwelleth with you and shall be with you, be in you. Salakia. So what does that mean? That means what? That YAHAWAHSHI put the truth in certain men and women to receive this word. He opened up their minds to receive this word. He didn't give the truth to everybody. That's why the world can't receive this truth. Simple.
It ain't
The
formed.
world is not formed. The world can't receive this truth.
That's why y'all Christians. That's just why you Christians and Baptists. Exactly why. Because you're not supposed to receive this word.
Right.
You're supposed to either repent from that shit right there, or you're supposed to go into damnation. Word. You're gonna go into judgment.
That's right.
You're going dead into judgment.
That strong delusion will carry you to the time.
And that's definitely in the book of that Christianity is a strong delusion. Yep. You understand? Anytime your pastors could have a husband, or your pastors could be a woman. And don't let your pastor be a woman and ain't got a wife. You understand me?
But the whole Christian doctrine is bugged out. They always say the same thing. The laws are done away with, which is bugged out. They tell you can eat whatever you want, which is bugged out, right? They also tell you that sex is before you can't have sex before marriage, which is all bugged out. Like their whole doctrine is bugged out.
They demons, yo.
Yeah.
That's a building full of demons. That's all that it is. It's a building full of demons.
Then they say the Trinity is real. How the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the one Spirit.
Yo, listen, man. Them people is a bunch of flawed individuals, man. They sod as children. They sodded. And they stuck, they got too much pride. They stuck in their pride. And YAHAWAHSHI gonna knock them off their pride. He's gonna knock them right off that pedestal.
That's right. He's
gonna knock them clear off that pedestal, man. They're a bunch of demons. They wicked, you understand me? And they leading our people astray. But you know, this is why the 2/3 is going to be such a grand number. We said it before. You understand me? They're going to lead a lot of our people into darkness, into the last day. They're going to follow them right into their demise, man.
We'll read it again. This is John chapter 14, verse 17. Even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him, but ye know him, but he dwelleth with you and shall be in you. So I also say that to say this, right? Another way you can identify a false prophet is if you got a large congregation. Because the Lord YAHAWAHSHI said that the world cannot receive this truth. So if you're not born again, if the Lord didn't pull you out of the world, he'll pluck you out from the world, you won't be able to receive this truth. So if you're able to receive the so-called, as they would call it, the gospel, the so-called men of God, that as they would call it, right? Their doctrine, what they teaching, they say they coming out with the word of God, whatever the case may be, and they got a large congregation, or it's something that's easy to gravitate to. It's not challenging you. It's not asking you to change and become more and more refined for the word's sake. Then it's not the truth, and it's obviously lies. Yeah, it's obviously lies. So yeah, that's how you identify a false prophet. If you got a large congregation, or if his doctrine is easy to accept. If it's an easy doctrine to follow, an easy doctrine to accept. But what did the Lord YAHAWAHSHI say? He said, enter into the straight gate. Enter into the straight gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way which leadeth unto destruction. That's Matthew 17, 13, and 14.
Now look at all the black N-word churches in the man. Yo, think about what the Lord said, man, and think about what y'all doing in y'all life, man. Yo, you go anywhere, I'm gonna just keep it Brooklyn. You go anywhere in Brooklyn where N-words live, and yo, you find it. Yo, if you go down Ralph Avenue from freaking Bergen, from Bergen to St. John's, yo, I promise you, you're gonna hit like 8 churches. You're gonna have church, building, church. You're gonna have church, building, church. You're gonna have church, store, building, church. You're gonna have church. Yo, that same Ralph Avenue strip that I'm talking about some years ago, a pastor and the son of another pastor got into a bang out. God is my witness. You can look that up. Ralph Avenue, shooting between two pastors' sons, or the pastor and the pastor's son or something. Got into a shootout over the, because it was like crack money. It's like crack spots. It's like crack spots, man. Straight up, yo. Nothing is in Christianity. Nothing. It's like crack spots in whorehouses. And the pastors is pimps and crack dealers, yo.
That's right.
That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Them shits is trap houses and whorehouses. You go in there for a fix, man. That shit ain't giving you nothing but death. It ain't giving you nothing but death. Nothing but death. You understand me? Nothing. It's giving you nothing but death. I'm gonna find that too. I ain't gonna do it now, but I'm gonna find that, and we gonna bring that out one of these good old days. I think it was in the early 2000s, the late 90s, early 2000s. These dudes had a shootout. Their church was right next door to each other, right next door on Ralph Avenue, and they got into a shootout. How you pastoring and you toting iron?
But that's why it says in
Come on.
Isaiah 9:16 that what? These people leave 9:16 and 9:14. These people leave my people to ill.
Yeah, they wicked, yo. They wicked. All of these churches, man. You got these pastors running around, they cocky, cause they congregants, mainly women, mainly these pork-eating, N-word, old-ass women. Oh, pastor! Oh, bishop! All in this man's face and whatnot, building his head up like he's somebody. These men is not knowledgeable.
Right, and the thing is, no, I didn't mean to cut you off, but also too, a lot of a congregation in Louisville, what you would see, it's obvious in Christianity, but you would see it amongst these other camps, these other groups, is they worship leadership. They worship them like a god. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even
That's
our
bullshit.
elders and our apostles, our elder apostles and elder bishops and elders tell us never to be stargazed, starstruck,
never.
always give all honors and praises to YAHAWAHSHI,
Right.
YAHAWAHSHI, and they will correct you right there. They see it, they will correct you.
Yeah. They get double honors. They get double honors for the work they put in.
Right.
They
Not the
supposed
worship.
to. Yeah, there's no worship. Nah, none of that. Word. The worship go to YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. All honor, all praise, all glory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We give you honor for the work you put in on this earth as men of God. You understand me? As elders in this walk. Yeah, you paved the way through the Spirit. You understand me? But that's where it ends. That's where it ends. If the Lord tell us, any one of us, you understand me? Ain't nobody in this thing would not jump in front of whatever for the elders. Word. Ain't nobody would not. I would. You understand me? Straight up. Like the fuck. I would never stand there and somebody want to come up. I would never be there and somebody want to come up. Even though I got no doubt that all of them could take care of themselves. I got no doubts about it, being up there and all of that. But I would never stand there and not rectify nothing. Fuck that. That's like I wouldn't stand there and let no nigga get in my father's face if he was alive on the planet. Fuck out of here. It's my father. Like, he ain't gotta fight no more. You understand? Could you imagine David and Solomon going back to back against fools? Woo. That's what I'm talking about. Crazy. So, but yeah, through the Spirit, man. Yo, get that on Jeremiah 23, I said. Yeah, but that whole church, that church is garbage, man. Word. They gonna get a lot of our people put to death, man. You understand me? Because they giving them an easy way out. This ain't easy coming out here in every weather. You understand me? And battling demons, right? Y'all go under them walls. Everybody is of the same spirit in them churches. Everybody is of the same wicked ass spirit. Ain't no righteousness in them buildings, man. Ain't no righteousness in Christianity. Ain't no righteousness in the name Jesus. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Ain't no righteousness in that, man. Yo, how your enemy, a man that hates you to your motherfucking gut. It's a whole white pastor be on YouTube right now. Don't got no black congregants in his church. Call himself a Baptist. call himself a Christian. He just was crying about how these people should eradicate them Palestinians over there. He said that they should eradicate them. This a Christian, right? This a Christian. He feel the same way about y'all niggas that share the same God that he got. That share the same God. But the Lord told us that the gods of the other nations was idols, man. Was idols. Was idols. Jesus Christ is the God of this fucking nation. Plain and simple, Jehovah is the God of this nation. Fuck is y'all talking about? Those is idols, plain and simple. Simple. But y'all choose to want to ride. What y'all went and did? Started up churches and shit. Started going and getting loans to open up churches to do what? Worship their gods. The Lord told us not to take on the fashions of the heathen, right? What the fuck y'all do every chance y'all get? Every fucking opportunity y'all have, y'all take it to be like these fucking devils, man.
And also, I just remembered it hit me. It's New Year's Eve, so I already know y'all gonna celebrate New Year's.
Yeah, with the pork. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Y'all getting ready to do New Year's in church. Y'all gonna have the lock-in, shut-in, close-in ceremony and all of that, and y'all gonna eat mad pork, and y'all gonna thank the Lord. Y'all gonna listen to what y'all gonna do. Y'all stupid, idiot, sottish children, man. Y'all gonna thank God for another year in this fucking shithole. Yep. Listen to what you're gonna do. You're gonna thank God with a happy new year. Y'all some silly mother effers, man. But yo, yeah, y'all God is with that. I gotta remember that we don't serve the same God. You understand me? We don't serve the same God. I'm good with give us this day our daily bread. I'm good with that. I don't gotta run out and get a Maybach, hurt myself, getting nothing, none of that. I don't gotta do that. Right? We good where we at, man. Y'all do too much, man. Word. Get that on real quick.
This is I'm gonna read this real quick. Book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. So the Lord made it clear he hates
all your holidays,
the church service, the dinner service, right? All these wicked ass holidays. The Lord made it clear he hates all of that.
All of it.
And like he said, judgment gonna rain down as a water stream.
And the Lord said he hate who? What kind of person do he hate? A sinner, right? Y'all sinners, man. Y'all sinners, man. Y'all sinners, yo. Y'all laying in iniquity. That's right. Hold on. Y'all sinners. Ain't no two ways about it. You can prove that y'all sinners. We can prove it. The first way we can prove it is that y'all the names y'all call on. That's first one. The names y'all call on, right? Those ain't the names of the Most High, his only begotten Son. That's the first way. The second way, you said the laws of YAHAWAHSHI was dead. It's done away with. That's what you say. You know what these churches be saying? That the Lord came back already. When he died, he came back, and when he resurrected. Yeah, when he resurrected, so he ain't coming back again. What? You know how I know that y'all sinners? Y'all said y'all saved. So that means that YAHAWAHSHI don't got no jaw. He don't got no duty. He not sitting there. That mean the whole book of Revelations don't hold no sway. That's what y'all saying. Y'all fuckers is done, man. Word, y'all bunch of evil, wicked motherfuckers in that house, man. That house of ill repute, man. That might as well be a whorehouse, a gambling den, a crack spot. That's what the black N-word church might as well be. A whorehouse, a gambling den, a crack spot, heroin, methadone, all of that. It might as well be. Because you don't get nothing out of there but poison. You don't get nothing out of there but poison, yo. Poison. Poison. They elevate women in these places, right? Or to a status they not supposed to be in, right? They don't keep no kind of the laws, man. None. No dietary, no marital, no societal, nothing. There's no standards, man.
Everything is.
It's no standards.
They just faith without works. That's their whole.
Yeah, it's just yo. As long as they pay their tithes, and then the worst thing they ever could have did for y'all niggas was let y'all pay tithes online. That COVID shit. Nah, go to church. Take your ass to church. For real. Give people around you a break, man. Go to church.
And you know what? That also hypocrites too, because how is it? You say the laws are done away with, you don't keep the law, but paying your tithe is a part of the law.
Yeah, don't think exactly. Good one.
Paying the tithe is part of the law. Like that, and also that was also a 10% to the priest. We would give 10% of our dealings to the priest. But in the book,
they can't even tell you why though. They can't even tell you why the priest who was only from one tribe got dealt with in that manner. They couldn't even tell you why. You understand me?
Yeah, calm.
Get that Jeremiah for me, please.
Yeah, I got it. This is Jeremiah 23, verse 1. Woe be unto the pastor that destroyed and scattered the sheep of my pasture.
Who that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture? Nobody is doing that but the N-word church. The Catholic Church, all these other methods, all of these damn things, man. All of them, man. Half of them, the majority of them, you're gonna find N-words in them anyway. You're gonna find N-words in them. They running some of them, but the majority, they just in there shouting and screaming their heads off and giving up their money. That's what they doing, right? Go ahead.
It says, verse 2, therefore thus saith the Lord power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them.
Driven them away from what? From the truth, from the names, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI. Yo, the Lord gonna deal with y'all. He gonna deal with the pastors, as he said, woe unto you. That means destruction. Woe is death and destruction. Woe, death and destruction unto you that led my people away. And then woe unto y'all that be sitting there praising these men. Right? Y'all gonna meet the same fate, yo. I'm telling you, yo, the Lord gonna do some miraculous things in this earth, yo. He gonna start doing some miraculous things in this earth. Y'all gonna start seeing. Like y'all gonna be sitting in church, clapping your hands with y'all stink ass pork breath, and the whole church floor gonna open up, dead ass. And then close, boom, like y'all was never there. Mark my words, it's gonna happen. You see how that gay church got struck by lightning? It set the whole church on fire. That's gonna happen to these churches here. A clear night, a bolt of lightning just gonna come out the sky, and drop one of these major big ass churches out of nowhere. Clear skies, no rain in the forecast, no lightning, cloud. It ended. The Lord gonna start doing works out here for y'all, because y'all don't believe, man. Y'all don't believe. Y'all think that he the God of Candyland. The fuck out of here. He killed the whole planet, man, and left 8 people alive. He get ready to do it again. It's just the 8 gonna be a 1/3, yo. That Noah was probably the 1/3 back then. You understand? Y'all gonna get knocked off. All that black Christian Baptist church BS getting knocked off, man. Right. Come out of her, my people. Come out of her. Ain't nothing in there but death. Death and pork breath. That's all you get out of there.
Also, the Lord gonna judge you because you're not taking care
of his children, of the flock.
Right.
You a pastor. You a shepherd. For real, you're supposed to shepherd the flock to safety.
You can't call them a pastor and a shepherd.
Nah,
they are hired.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
They got the title, but they don't got the work.
Yeah, supposed to be. Yeah, a shepherd is supposed to shepherd the flock to safety, to get fed, to get watered. You understand me?
Right.
Word. And let them frolic in the field, exercise. That's what a shepherd's supposed to, and watching over all of them. David said he ain't lose not one of his father's sheep, man. YAHAWAHSHI said the same thing, except for who? The son of perdition. He said, I have not lost one, save for the son of perdition. Y'all not a part of that, man. Y'all not a part of that. In that church, hollering Jesus. Y'all not a part of that, man. Y'all not a part of that, eating that foul food and then clap your hand, acting like, that's right, I ate that. I hate them niggas, man. Like, cause they really be snotting in the Lord's face and then think that they walking with him. Walk with me, Lord. That fucking old Negro spiritual bullshit that y'all run around with. You understand me?
That's right.
Nah, he ain't walking with y'all. He not walking with y'all. Y'all walking with Jesus, and Jesus gonna walk y'all right off the ledge, man. He gonna walk y'all right off the ledge into the abyss. And what the men of the Lord gonna be doing is sitting back laughing at y'all, man. We get ready, yo. You see how TD getting ready to come down hard, man. He get ready. Y'all be talking about that man every other fucking camp. I can't stand that nigga, yo. I've been before I became the truth. I couldn't stand that nigga, man. It was something about him. I can't stand that nigga. And the Lord getting ready to destroy his ass.
That's right.
He getting ready to destroy him. You understand me? Because of the iniquity that he's done. Because of the wickedness he put in the earth. You understand? Come on, you good big friends with Oprah Winfrey. That bitch is a demon. The Lord gonna knock her off. You big friends with Puffy. That nigga's a demon. YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI gonna knock him off. TD, you going down, man. You see Creflo quiet? Creflo quiet. Coming to get you, Creflo. They coming to get you too. Knock him off. Word. Y'all can't escape, man. Ain't no escaping for y'all, man. Ain't no escaping. And the men of the Lord is sitting back and we doing our work, yo. While we out here right now. Hi, haters. We out here right now. We out here right now. We out here, yo. You kidding me? We out here. We telling you that in all the N-word churches, in all of the 50 states, y'all ain't shit. Y'all are false prophets. Remember that effeminate ass Jake always riding by? He ain't rolled by in a minute. Always riding by Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
False prophet. Bald head, bald face, effeminate ass nigga. Never stop and say nothing. He always ride by and throw a shot. Whatever. He probably dead. He probably tried to cross motion or something and got obliterated. Right? Because we ain't seen him in months.
Right.
In months. He ride by and
They threw him in jail.
maybe, whatever. But false prophets. But listen.
That's why the scripture say, not to put you off, but that's why the scripture say the wicked people don't live for sin.
Right.
Because
Right.
you was running, you would ride by
Right.
and say shit.
Right. One time running, the other time on a bike. False prophets. I know. That's why you keep going, right? That's just why you keep going. Come and prove to me I'm a false prophet. I can guarantee you, I can prove that you, any pastor that you put out here, anything. Y'all niggas is easy work, man. Y'all easy work. Y'all Christians, Catholics, Baptists, Methodists, Presbyterians, Protestants, y'all easy work. Y'all are easy work. Easy work. Know how I know you easy work? Because a Muslim will tell you that we got the truth over here. They be pressed to admit it. They be like, God damn, but they gotta admit it. They gotta admit it. You know how I know y'all easy work? Because an African, not none of them click talking Africans. An African will tell you who we are, man. An African will tell you who we are. But y'all niggas rather sit back in some fucking church where this nigga telling you he need $20,000 for the air conditioner every summer. I need another $20,000 for the air conditioner. God damn, yo. You understand me? Just open the windows and put fans. Fuck it. The air conditioner broke every summer, but y'all rather ride that out than really get into the books and study. Really do your research. Really understand that the Apocrypha is a book out of the Bible, that the Apocrypha is original Bible. You understand me? Understand that the so-called Catholic Church, like right now, they giving permission, beats me, they giving permission to the World Economic Forum. They giving permission to the World Economic Forum to rewrite the Bible and make it politically correct, yo. What? All praises to YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. I be glad when he kill y'all devils and y'all heathens, man. I be glad, yo. I be glad, happy as he. You understand me? Y'all be glad when YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI start putting y'all devils to death. So, truthfully speaking, that means y'all 2/3 got to get heavy up and get wiped the fuck out because y'all got to go first. He said that judgment was going to start in his tabernacle, in his house. It was going to start with y'all 2/3. So in order for us to see these heathens get laid the fuck down, for these Edomites to get stepped to, y'all niggas got to die. So,
right. All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, because I want to get around to these Edomites. And yeah, I hate y'all 2/3 motherfuckers. Can't stand y'all. You understand me? The vast majority of y'all. Vast majority. Right. You understand me? Right? Like, fuck y'all. But y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. In order for Edom to get stepped to properly, in order for Amalek, Edom, Ishmael, Moab, in order for all of these motherfuckers to start getting the slap, y'all gotta get the fuck out the way. So the Lord gotta deal with y'all first. We gonna be here watching. You know, we probably get a hand in that shit. Cause he told us, you know, through the scriptures, those that don't want to kneel to him, bring hither. Those that don't want him to rule over them, bring hither and slay before him. So, you know, a lot of y'all with that Jesus shit, y'all gonna hold on that Jesus shit to the last minute, right?
It'll still be destroyed.
You're gonna get your neck chopped off.
Even if y'all here, when Jacob trouble reach that climax in the new phase of Jacob trouble, because we're already in it, but it's gonna hit that phase where, as the scripture talk about,
it's gonna be no day like it.
Yeah, where all hell breaks.
So that none was like it.
Some of them gonna remember the name. They're gonna try to call on the name. Like, what did them people like saying? Oh, YAHAWAH. Y'all gonna say it.
This ain't no genie land. This ain't no genie lamp.
And the Lord still ain't gonna respond to
this. Ain't no genie lamp. He gonna remember. He gonna say, yo, I never knew you. That's just what he gonna say. Depart from me. Get the fuck out of here. Why you calling my name? Don't call my name now. When my sons was telling you, when my brothers was telling you, when my servants was telling you, this is what it was. This is who I am. This is who he is. Y'all chose not to listen.
That's right.
Word. Y'all wanted Jesus because Jesus made it easy for you.
That's right. It says, Jeremiah 23:2. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, Yahawah, Shema of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord, Yahawah, Shema. Woo! So the Lord gonna visit you for all the evil that you're doing. But the sad thing is, you in a delusion, and you such a reprobate, you can't even see the evil that you do.
So here, let me hold some of it down. So here to you, and this is evil, whether you want to believe it or not. You a man of God, and your son or your daughter is a LGBTQ, and you condone it, you doing evil.
Right.
You working evil. You understand me? Right? You working evil. Plain and simple. You working evil.
Right.
All right? Simply. Ain't nobody telling you gotta put your child to death, but yo, you gotta cut them off, man.
That's right.
That's it, man of God. That's it, right?
And light mingle with darkness.
Not at all.
Good mingle with evil.
Not at all.
Does YAHAWAHSHI mingle with Beelzebub?
Not at all.
That's right.
You understand me?
Unless they agree.
That's that. It cannot.
That's right. So we shall have no fellowship with darkness. That's simple.
That's that.
And what the Apostle Paul instructed us through the scripture, he says, stay away from all forms of evil.
All
of them. All forms of evil. Cling to that which is good, which is good.
What was that last part that you read?
It says, behold, Jeremiah 23:2, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, saith the Lord, Yahawah.
Right. So y'all gotta understand, in that building, in that church, it's a lot of doings, it's a lot of evil doings. It's a lot of evil doings in that building.
That's right.
A lot of evil doings in them buildings, man. You understand me? You got the men, they liking little boys, they liking little girls. You got pastors and deacons sleeping with they brothers and sisters, wives. Like, I mean, you know, the brothers that's in church with them, they sleeping with their wives and whatnot. You understand me? Right? So throughout all of that. What you gonna do? You know, what you really gonna do? We got men here. We got real men here. All right, brother. We got real men here, man. You know what I'm saying? That just through it all, yo. Just through it all. Old man came, took pictures of us and shit. Right? Yo, but just through it all, man. Like the Lord gonna visit your evil upon you. You know, we don't want that.
Oh, hell.
We don't want that. You understand me? Another reason why we so grateful that he brought us out of that church life. We grateful for that. You understand me? We grateful for that. So like I was trying to say, you got church mothers, right? Let me call them that for now. You got church mothers that wasn't shit to their children, right? Ain't shit to their children. You try to force this false God on them, but once that fell out, that was that. And even when they was enhancing and going with that false God shit, you just wasn't shit as a mother. You never looked to the Bible to learn how to be a mother. It tell you. It tell you. You know, you got so many wild ostriches as per the scriptures. The daughter of Israel is like a wild ostrich. Yo, you got so many mothers in this church that they wild ostriches. You understand me? And they wild ostriches because for one, they not giving their children the truth. They not giving them the truth, first of all. But then for two, they hate their kids. Like the scriptures say, you hate your children. You understand me? You hate yourself so bad, you take it out on your children. You understand me? For real. You got these people in churches, they liars. You understand me? They hate the poor. You can't talk about you make 6 figures and, oh, you in the high 5 figures, 90,000 and all of that, this, that, and the third. But then you got people that make 20 and 30,000 and you make their job hard, you make their life hard, right? You try to take their livelihood from them. God gonna kill you. That kind of person right there, God gonna kill you. He gonna kill you. Get me too. And then these motherfuckers be poor, man. These motherfuckers be poor. Motherfuckers don't know how to budget money, don't know how to budget bread, don't pay their bills on time, shit like that, and don't got nothing. You high 6 figures, high 5, 6 figures, and you living check to check and shit like that. That's showing that the Lord not dealing with you. You're not a good steward of your money. You're not a good steward. You don't work properly with what the Lord gave you. That go from your children to the money in your fucking pocket. You don't do right with the talents that the Lord gave you. This is why that Christian Baptist church shit is bullshit.
That's right.
The Lord give you children, you screw them the fuck up. The Lord give you money, you screw it the fuck up. Right? You're not clean. It ain't in the scriptures that cleanliness is next to godliness, but I mean, come on, you think YAHAWAHSHI was a pig? Jesus is a pig, though. What does his name mean? Got you. Jesus is a pig, so that's why Christians and Baptists can live like dogs, right? The majority of them, a lot of them. Oh, I just was so busy, I ain't get a chance to clean up. You're a liar, you dirty, you nasty. You understand me? You nasty. Straight up, cleanliness next to godliness. A woman is supposed to take baths. What the Bible say, right? That I think it was King David, right? He had one of his wives or concubines, I believe it was King David, but she took a bath in hyssop and I think lavender or lilac or something like that. But she took a bath. It wasn't no porcelain tubs back then and all of that. Maybe it was, maybe, I don't know, gold, whatever. But they was taking baths. They was taking baths. Yeah, you know, here and there, they might go into a waterfall, or they might gotta use a big tub of water and bathe or something like that. But on average, a clean woman is gonna get in the bathtub, yo, and bathe, soak her in her, you know, her nether region and all of that, yo. All of that. So come on, man. Come on, telling me about Christians. Christians is dogs, yo. For real. That's why them people over there in the land, in that land over there that's wilding out right now, yo, they be dogging Christians over there. They be dogging Christians just as much as they be dogging them Muslims. They be dogging Christians over there. Crazy? No respect for that shit because that Jesus is false. You understand me? They not coming to us and they not telling us Yahawah, YAHAWAHSHI ain't about nothing.
Right.
They not doing that. When we speak, remember that motherfucker tried to attack me right here?
Yeah.
Why? Why? Because we let him know, point blank, old Jewish dude, well, he was older than me, and he was old enough, damn sure old enough to get knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
But I spoke on that land not being theirs. I spoke on that. They don't belong there. They don't belong there. They do belong there biblically, prophetically, scripturally, they do belong there. But as far as thinking that they're going to have that land for forever and always and that's their homeland, nah, get the fuck out of here. That land was misappropriated just like this land was, and just like 90%, 99% of the planet Earth. Edom, you had 1%. You had a small portion, and I don't even know if it was 1%. You had Mount Seir. You had Mount Seir. The Lord said that he gave that to you as an heritage. That's yours. You understand me? That's yours. Petra, right? Idumea. That's yours, bro. That's yours. That's yours. That's yours. When you try to turn everything into cave. You try to turn everything into stone and rock.
Yeah, New York is just
Cave.
one big Mount Petra.
Huh?
Just one big Mount Petra.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Look how he carved out columns and all of that in it. Look how he did that. Yeah, the same columns as in Petra. Look, same shit, yo. Come on, man. Come on. You know, so we here to tell y'all, man, that N-word church, your church, man, your church is bullshit. Your church is bullshit, it's full of shit. You understand me? Straight up and down. Y'all not doing nothing for so-called black people, nothing for so-called Latinos, nothing for so-called Native Americans, nothing. Y'all not doing nothing for them, never did, never will, because you can't. You can't. All you can do is get them to pay tithes and call on the name of Jesus. That's all you can get them to do.
They bugged out anyway. They already lost the war because it's a spiritual warfare. So you don't have no weapons to fight. Plus, Satan already got your mind. But you calling on JC, the Earth Pig, you making out, you following bugged out doctrines, and you thinking that the Most High is inside a building. If you even find the presence of the Most High in this building.
Yeah, go look up under pew number 5. Look under pew number 5. You'll find God under there. Your God. He's under the pew. He looking up somebody's dress. He looking up somebody's wife's dress. That's what's going on in them churches, man. Word. That's what you get out of JC and they God. Whoever they call them. For real. It's a bunch of nonsense, man. It really is. It's a bunch of nonsense. For real. It's a bunch of nonsense. We ain't getting nothing out of these people, man.
Jeremiah, Job chapter 39, verse 17. Because, let me start on verse 13. Job chapter 39, verse 13. Gavest thou the goodly Salakia, gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacock, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich, which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beast may break them. She is foughten against her young ones, as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear. So the Lord is telling you to study this. He's telling you to study the ostrich, because he even her behavior and nature described the so-called Jacob. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of these Jacobs are, right? They hard against their young ones. You know, they leave their eggs. And the scripture said, they hard against their young ones. You know, they just leave their eggs, get their eggs, right, not knowing that they could be crushed. That right, you know, they could be, that is danger.
And you ever watch the wild ostrich?
Yeah, I see.
She'll go start with another ostrich. Yep. And they just start running around, scrambling. They be crushing the eggs. They be crushing the little babies that's hatched already and born. That's these proud bitches is proud. Ostrich proud. Running around with long ass eyelashes and shit. Y'all bitches is ostriches, man. Straight up. Why you think Howard called you that? You ostriches, you running around with the long eyelashes, long ass neck, popping your neck.
Like, he would go like this, do the stupid dance and shit. Ooh. The ostrich, he go like this.
And them bitches fall for it, right? Yeah. But look, with the long stretched out neck, right?
Yeah.
The big butt. Ostriches. Y'all ostriches, yo. The eyelashes.
You
You know what I'm saying?
And shit.
Yeah, yo, that's crazy, man.
Shaking your
No
tail
disrespect.
feather.
That only go for the ones that it apply to.
Right.
Straight up. That only go to the ones that it apply to. But it's weird to me.
But that's why the Lord put it in scripture, because that's what he sees, and that's what he sees throughout society. YAHAWAHSHI exposes y'all through social media. That's why he created you.
For real.
Because a lot of y'all show that abusive towards y'all children.
What was that for y'all?
Job 39 verses 13.
Look, the Lord probably showed Job a vision of y'all. He knew what the ostrich did already. The ostrich is an old bird, but he knew what the ostrich did already. But he's probably showed Job a vision of an Israelite chick now in this time with them fucking eyelashes and moving her neck, talking about and Job was like, damn, she looked like an ostrich. Word, with the fake butt, big fake ass butt sticking all out. And Job was like, wow, it just immediately compared you to a bird. To a bird. The Bible compares y'all to birds, yo. Dead ass, yo. The Bible compares y'all to birds. You got old ass bitches running around with ponytails, eyelashes, and claws. Bitch, you old. You 60 something, 70 something. How the fuck you still running around looking like that? Right? Yo, after 50, you supposed to have everything yours. Dead ass. After 50, you are half a century on the planet, yo. Half a fucking 100 on the planet. You supposed to be everything yours now. Dead ass. If you got implants and shit stuck up in there, I guess so well. But no more fake eyelashes, eyebrows, hair, nails, and all of that. You 50 fucking years old. So now imagine 60, 65, and you still running around looking like this shit. You a bird, yo. You a fucking bird. And only them bird-ass churches allow that. You understand me? The men of God not standing here fucking with none of that. None of that. You a passing fancy. A brother not Salakia. A brother not standing there with no Barbie doll and you wifey. You ain't changed that. You ain't fixed that. You ain't coming up off of that. Nah.
You out here.
Yeah. Nah. You understand me? If brothers are still rocking with that, I mean, I guess the scriptures say if she, that means she just ain't in the truth.
You plead to dwell with her.
Yeah, that means she ain't in the truth. I mean, I know a lot of brothers got women that ain't in the truth, and sisters in the truth, who men ain't in the truth. That's what it is. You understand me? But just overall, yeah, nah, you a passing fancy. Yeah, you just a good time. That's what you look like. That's what you look like. Yeah.
That's what y'all do.
Come on. Ponytails and eyelashes and nails, that's war attire.
Y'all neglect y'all children. Y'all don't take good care of y'all children.
Move down, because you don't talk that loud.
Salakia, y'all don't take good care of y'all children for the most part. Y'all do the wildest shit.
Yeah.
Y'all disrespect y'all children.
That nigga church. That nigga church, you can get away with that, man.
Yeah.
Straight up. You can get away with anything in the nigga church.
And the way y'all, like I said, y'all dress y'all children too. The way mothers dress their daughters, man.
Little
like
girls be looking like little boys, man.
Whores.
Little girls, or whores. Yeah. They be looking like little boys or whores, yo. Yeah. Be seeing women putting weaves and shit in their daughter hair and all of that. Yo, listen, man. Take enough time to comb your daughter hair, brush her hair, grease her scalp. You understand me? Grease her scalp. Not just grease the outside of the hair, you wig wearing motherfucker. Grease her scalp. You understand? Word. Put a bonnet on her head at night. You understand me? Take care of your daughter hair. You don't got to be putting a fucking 4-year-old got weaves and extensions and all of this other wild shit. You should be ashamed of yourself. And that's why the Most High gonna kill a lot of y'all, man. He gonna kill a lot of y'all, man. Word, yo. Cause y'all just foolish, man. Y'all foolish. And y'all don't try. Y'all don't make no real attempts to be righteous, man. Y'all don't make no real attempts to be righteous. It just come out your face. You understand me? You think because you could put on an outfit and go to church and spray on some cologne and shit or some perfume and go to church and look dapper and spiffy and everybody think you got your shit together. You have absolutely nothing together. You don't even know what's coming to this place. Ultimately, and more to the point, you don't know what's coming to you, nigga. You don't know what's coming to you, black woman, black man. Everything is fun and games. Ha ha, he, laughs and smiles. Everything. You understand me? But the Lord getting ready to allow this cracker to wreak havoc in our lives, yo, and in y'all lives. You understand me? But ain't nobody gonna be exempt from what's coming. But the pain levels is going to be greater for some than others. You understand me? And it's going to be great for the people that don't want to conform to society. He going to make y'all conform.
You know what I'm saying? When shit hits the fan, the men and women that got this word, they're going to be stable. But y'all don't know about this word. Y'all going to lose y'all minds, man. Y'all going to be bugging the fuck out.
Y'all going to be calling on sweet baby Jesus.
So y'all not going to have no comfort during that time of affliction.
Nothing.
And you ain't going to have no answers. So you're going to be confused.
We going to see.
Hurt.
We going to see. We going to see how much your tithing, your going and standing in that temple of demonic wisdom, because that's all that it is. Huh? What? Yeah, we're going to see how much you got out of that. Because that's what all of this is right now. What we be doing, right? When we get on the phone and we build with each other, when we stand here and we proclaim the words of YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, when we do this spiritual exercise, right? This building up our endurance, this building up our faith. What are y'all Christians doing to do any of that? What are y'all Christians doing to do any of that, yo? What are y'all Christians doing to do any of that? Y'all be letting people get on the phone. Y'all be letting straight demons get on the phone and pray over y'all lives. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't even know half the people that y'all dealing with. What we know is that YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI be moving niggas out of this truth. Straight up and down. You really ain't about this life. He pushing you out of here. He pushing you out of here. That's what we know. It's evident, visible. We see it constantly. But nigga could go to church, just finish smoking crack, just finished sleeping with his brother wife, his flesh and blood brother, sleeping with his brother wife, his brother daughter, right? His brother's son. Could go to church and feel good about himself. And nothing never happened. You know, the Lord going to deal with him. The Lord going to deal with him. But as far as the church and what happened in the church, nothing. Because that's what that place is. It's a temple to that kind of shit, right? It's a temple to impropriety. It's a temple to ungodliness. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Why the fuck you think it's so many of them? Back to when the Ak brought about the broad path.
That's right. The
path being broad. So all you got to do is look at how many nigga churches is out here, man, and tell me that ain't the broad way. It's obvious, man. If it's a bunch of it going on, that means it's demonic.
Right. And then also you gotta remember too, if the world is something, that means
that's right. It's unacceptable to God.
That's right.
Period. If the Lord love it, God hate it. If the world love it, God hate it. YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI hate it. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. It's definitely right now more inward church followers than us. Right now, it's more inward church followers than us. You tell me that ain't the broad way. You tell me that the way we take it ain't the straight path. That this path ain't fraught with dangers. We standing here telling the God of this world he ain't shit. Every day, we stand here and we tell the God of this world that he gonna lose. We stand here, we tell the God of this world that he going in chains, yo. We tell the God of this world, the king of this fucking planet right now, right? The king who got rulership over the land, you going in chains.
That's right.
We tell them that.
Yep.
They don't say that in that N-word church.
It's all about peace and love, brother.
They tell you make sure you pay your tithes and your taxes so that you can pay your tithes. Pay your tithes and pay your taxes so you can pay your tithes. They don't give a F about you, yo. They don't give a F about you. How the pastor got to take up a collection if a parishioner need money? What's in the church's coffers? Why a whole new collection got to get took up if old mother Hubbard, if old mother Hubbard need a new cupboard, right? Why I got to take up a collection? Why Why you can't just write her a check? Because I know she been pushing checks out to y'all for the past 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Old Mother Hubbard, she been pushing checks to y'all for the past 30 years. She can't get a check.
Yeah. It says Isaiah chapter 30, verse 8. It says, now go, write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that they may be for the time to come forever and ever. So this is the book. This is the table that is written. All right? So the table is a tablet.
It was stone.
And also something that you record things, right? Like you sit at a table, you record things, you write things down. So this table, this book is the word where these prophecies are written down. And we got it for, as it says in Romans 15:4, we got it for our learning, but also we got it so that we can understand the times that we in, so that we can measure the time diligently and know how to move out here. Because these are not just prophecies in this book. It's not just prophecies and not just prophecies, but it's wisdoms, life lessons, teachings, right?
Lamentations. Whoa. For real.
Proverbs.
It's like, got it. It got it.
It's so much, but it's there so that we can learn how to walk this life properly and not fall as you 2/3 evil.
And that's why them 2/3 Christians be talking about, oh, y'all still go with that Old Testament. The fuck you talking about? YAHAWAHSHI said I come in the volume of the book. The volume of the book. Right. Dirty ass Christians, you wacky tacky, goofy ass Christians, y'all goofy, man. Y'all goofy. He said I come in the volume of the book. He also said until heaven and earth pass.
Right. And also, that's how they write when they make the copies of the Bible. That's how they put it, right? Because Esau, he controls the copyright, the copies of how the Bible is copied. So he'll say the Old Testament, but it's not really the Old Testament. It's the laws and the prophets.
But back to the Lord said that until heaven and earth pass, not one jot or one tittle.
So I follow from the law, but that's what I'm saying. The Old Testament is
not
really
one
called
jot.
The laws and the prophets.
Yeah.
That's what you have in there. The laws of Moses, right? And then you also have the prophecies.
Names.
Prophecies. Yeah, the vision that the prophecies see.
Right. So yeah, we don't pay y'all no mind, man. Y'all is light work, man. Y'all is light work. Y'all need to go and have y'all a shrimp sandwich. You understand me? Some pork chop puree or something. You know what I mean? Word up. That's what y'all need to do, man. Yeah, y'all on the verge, man. Straight up, man. Y'all on the verge, man. It's only a matter of time, y'all. It's really only a matter of time, man.
This is verse 9, Isaiah 30:9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord YAHAWAHSHI. So y'all rebellious. A lot of y'all rebellious people because y'all don't care about this word. Y'all don't care to listen to this word, man. That's why y'all keep scoffing at it. Y'all keep rejecting it and y'all ignore it. Y'all keep ignoring this word, but it's only to your destruction. It's only to your peril. It's only your laws that you ignore this word. If you ignore the words of YAHAWAHSHI at the time like this, that's your laws. That's your laws. Not ours, because we heard the word. We heard the word and we received it. But if you don't want to receive this word, that's your laws. Because you're going to need it in a time like this. Like I said, y'all really oblivious. Y'all in gross darkness. Y'all don't see what the hell going on out here, man. It's weird, perilous time. Like the time that we living in now, anything can pop up at any time, man. Anything, man. It's not a time where you
finished that? No, go ahead. I finished talking.
Yeah, it's not a time where you this is a time when you want to get into the doors of mercy. This is the time when you want to draw the YAHAWAHSHI.
Them niggas ain't gonna do now. Them niggas ain't gonna do that.
I was just saying in general. This is the time.
Y'all niggas is finished, man. You know it. Yeah.
Verse 10. Which said to the seers, those are the prophets, because the prophets is considered, that's another way of saying prophets.
Right.
Because a seer is someone who can see into the future.
Right. Or who get the vision from the Lord. Right.
Which is saying to the seers, saying, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto his right thing. So don't speak the truth.
Prophesy not unto us right things.
Yeah, that's what you people say.
That's why y'all go to. That's why y'all go to that church. That's just why y'all go to that church, and that's just why them pastors, so called. That's why they go to them cemetery schools, them seminary schools, them cemetery schools. That's exactly why. So they don't preach the truth. They don't want to preach the truth. They want to make money. You understand me? They want to make profits. They don't want to be prophets. They want to make profits. You understand me? Plain and simple. Go ahead.
It says, "Get ye out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us."
Nah. Nope. We'll never do that.
That's right.
We'll never remove YAHAWAHSHI's name from our mouth.
That's right. That one is to stop talking. That one is to stop. In other words, that's what you're saying is that one is to stop coming out here and preaching. That's what y'all want. I'm sick and tired of
that ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
That ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen until the Lord remove us.
Y'all sick and tired of seeing us push this word. So this word is convicting.
All right, brother. Shalom.
Because this word is convicting y'all. It tells you in Hebrews 4:12, it's convicting y'all. Y'all hurt. Every time we pull out and bring this word, you hurt. You hurt, man. This word, this truth is convicting you, man. And you tired of it. So now you like, yo, I'm tired of seeing y'all. Get off the streets. Stop preaching. Hell no.
Never.
We're gonna keep pushing this word to this damn kingdom fall apart. So Satan's kingdom is destroyed. We're gonna keep pushing this word, right? Verse 12. "Wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, YAHAWAHSHI, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay therein, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breaker coming suddenly at an instant." So in other words, you're gonna mock the Lord's words, man. I'm telling you, because for you not taking heed to the word, you're gonna be destroyed. Because everything that the Lord warns you about is going to happen to you. And you will not have no help, no protection, no salvation. The Lord ain't going to deliver you out of nothing, man. Not of a goddamn thing. Because you scoffed at his word. You ignored it. He's like, when we come out here and teach, we're not just teaching you things, reproof, correction that you need to do in your life. We also giving you warning at the same time. We let you know, like, hey, the Lord's about to do this. This about to happen on the earth. The enemy is doing this. So we warning you. We put you on game. You know what I'm saying?
He told the prophet to warn them from me.
That's right.
To warn them from me. Let them know that this warning is coming directly from me. You understand me? All right, let's finish that. Get into Hebrews 33.
Real quick. This is I'm gonna get straight to the point. This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. It says, "Because I have called and ye refused, I stretch out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For they have hated knowledge, and did not choose the fear of the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI. You know what I'm saying? You proud ass people, man.
Hate knowledge.
Y'all hate the truth. Y'all hate YAHAWAHSHI and his word. Exactly. So when the warning, so when the destruction comes and Esau has his ways with you, because the desolation, that destruction, that whirlwind that the scripture's talking about, when he's in verse 27, that's coming from Esau. Not just the judgment of the Lord, but Esau Edom during Jacob's trouble. Because when shit hits the fan, Esau Edom gonna be that great flood. He's gonna bring down that judgment.
He's still a Lord rod, man. Until YAHAWAHSHI comes. He's still a Lord rod. He's the Lord rod against wicked Israelites.
That's right.
Plain and simple, yo. Word. And y'all don't even see it, man. Y'all getting deaf from mad angry. You got the angel, you understand me? And them spirits that be created for vengeance and all the deaths that they offer. And you got Edom, who got that spirit on them against you. Go figure. Edom is the spirit created for vengeance for y'all ass. How's that?
Right.
You understand me? So, you know, keep on. Keep on putting
the Lord just gonna allow Salaki.
Yeah.
The Lord just gonna allow Esau to have his way with you.
Yeah, that's
Because
all.
What's keeping Esau from just going like
Ain't shit.
exactly like just crazy on us is YAHAWAHSHI.
That's it.
But now the time is gonna come when Jacob trouble hits the climax where the Lord like, all right, green light.
Look, it ain't like he ain't got the power.
Yeah.
I be listening to y'all people talk about if we come together, if you come together, Edom is melting you. If you come together right now, he's melting you. He's melting the shit out of you. He's melting you. Plain and simple, melting you. Drone strikes, robots,
Terminator.
AI, yo, he's melting you. Ain't so y'all get together, y'all get y'all little coalition. Yo, we got it bad enough as we is. Standing on the names of YAHAWAH, we got it great on the right hand, but coming from the left hand, what we be saying, you bugging, man. We got beef. We got beef. We got beef. You understand me? All y'all motherfuckers is like just in the way. Y'all just in the way, yo. Y'all in the way. Like we a formidable asset for YAHAWAH. Like we really big blocks in the way. Y'all step over and go through type shit, yo. He gotta do something to us. You understand me? For real. It's a covering over here. Y'all ain't under no covering.
That's right.
That ass, yo, through the spirit. We know that. Y'all ain't under no kind of covering, man. For real. That's it on that, huh?
Also, too, the Lord said what? He said, I'm going to laugh at your calamity. I will mock with your fear coming. Why? Because you laughed and mocked at the prophets. You laughed and mocked at your teachers. You laughed and mocked at the word. That's right.
You laughed and mocked at YAHAWAH. You said, give us Barabbas. Y'all same motherfuckers that sitting in them churches right now, eating all manner of foul shit, clapping your hands and applauding people who's not living right. Y'all the same people that said, give us Barabbas. Y'all the same ones. Y'all back today. We the same people back today that told y'all the Lord gonna kill y'all.
That's right.
Word, we telling you again now, he gonna kill y'all. Word, y'all gonna melt where y'all stand, man. A lot of y'all gonna get ate up in them churches. A lot of y'all gonna be walking in y'all cars and get attacked by a pack of dogs, a pack of squirrels. I bet you nobody never got attacked by a bunch of pack of fucking squirrels. I guarantee you somebody in New York get lit up by about 50 squirrels. Pretty soon, I'm telling you.
Like 100 rats.
Yup, you got these rats out here running rampant and all of that. Y'all bugging. Tifa wild beast. That shit coming for a bunch of y'all, man. Tifa wild beast. Straight up. Y'all think it's a game, man.
Plucking out your eyes.
These seagulls.
Word.
Straight up. These damn seagulls, the pigeons.
Word.
Right? You just gonna see a flock of pigeons. You gonna think somebody roofing them. Them shits is getting ready to hold in on you. Ain't nobody roofing them shits. Them shits forming up so they can come and tear your ass up. A bunch of pigeons just fucking your shit up. Fucking you up. Watch. We gonna be seeing a lot of these cruel, wicked deaths. And we gonna laugh in the day of your calamity. That same laughter that the Lord had, he gonna put it on our spirit.
Also, too, like the hawk and the eagle. They're scooping up your children, little 5, 6-year-old.
Yeah, they out here.
Kids, they gonna be scooping them up.
They out here. There ain't nothing you can do.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. Word. My friend the polar bear coming too. My friend the polar bear coming too. Real talk. Y'all think it's a game. My friend the polar bear coming. He coming right his ass up. He gonna run down on one of yous. Word. One of yous gonna get polar bear. I'm telling you. It's gonna be on the news. UPN 9. What? On the nigga news. Get that Ezekiel 30, 33, 30. Real. But y'all gonna see, y'all like to laugh and scoff and mock and think this word is not viable. You know, y'all wanna tell us how we put the word out there. We cherry pick and this, that, and the third, but how y'all put the word out there, y'all been putting it forever and it ain't true. It ain't got no weight, no power.
And the thing is, like, when the famine of the word comes, which is coming very soon, they're gonna be begging for this word.
Yeah, but it's gonna be ironic. Y'all going to be able to talk to your pastor and all of that. Y'all going to be able to talk to him, and y'all ain't going to want to hear that shit. Because now that spirit going to be on you that this shit don't feel right. It ain't got no power.
Yep.
It ain't got
It can't help.
Yeah. And you ain't going to be wanting to hear that shit. You're going to be looking for the truth. And it ain't going to be for you to be, it ain't going to be for you to be found. It ain't going to be for you to find.
You're going to realize, oh, damn, the enemy put martial law out. They got his quarantine. You know, I can't do this, I can't do that. Each time I put this digital imprint out here, I can't eat.
What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do?
Pastor keep telling me just to hold on. Hold on, JC.
Hold on, JC.
It don't feel right.
Yeah, it don't feel right. It ain't gonna feel. It don't feel right now. It just feel good. It don't feel right to them. It feel good though. That's Jake's problem. You understand me? Jake is a pleasure motherfucker. You understand me? Yeah. It don't feel right. It feel good though. You know? Damn, I could just fuck off for a week, go to church, clap my hands, sing a song, say a couple prayers, pay my tithes, and leave and do the same thing for the next 6 days. This is great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is great, yo. Feel good. Yeah.
Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 30. Also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the wall and in the doors of the house.
See? I hate them Israelites, yo. Them black Hebrew Israelites. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They go and stand with Edom against us. Come this way with me. They go and stand with Edom against us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For real. Go ahead.
And speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as the people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. So the Lord exposed you. That's why, and the funny thing is, I said it in the lesson earlier today, and me and Ak was building on it yesterday. That's why I love the scriptures, man. Because the scriptures, it opens you up to the thoughts of the heart, the intents and the thoughts of the heart. You know what I'm saying? It opens you up to those secret things, those secret thoughts, the people's thoughts and feelings, their true intentions, their feelings that you normally won't get out of a person. And that's what it is. Like, y'all Jakes that come up to the kids, that's what the Lord exposing y'all right now, showing that fake love. You come up, act like you care, you act like you want to receive the word, and some of y'all be sincere, but for the most part, majority of y'all just be agents, man. Y'all just be coming to scoff or just to find some type of fault to try to find a
Fuck came over here for.
Yeah, I felt like he was an agent. Yeah, he was thinking it was just.
Oh, he was. May the Most High knock him off.
Yeah.
Knock him off now, too. I don't care. There's nothing we can do about none of that except keep doing this, pushing this word.
That's right.
There's nothing we can do about it. He got the guns. He got the surveillance equipment. He got the soldiers. He got the AI. He got the intelligence. He got all of that shit. We got YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI. We up.
Right.
We up. We ahead of the game. You kidding me? For real. Why would I go back to being a Christian or any of that other shit and lose my life?
And lose my power.
Word.
I don't want to lose no power. We got power, man.
Yeah, yo.
We got power. Like when the Lord was speaking to Jeremiah and he called him to be a prophet, he also told him, he gave him the power to pull down kingdoms with the word, man. Right. We got the same power because we prophets too. Lord willing, we be those men. So the Lord gave us power. We know for the most part, the Lord gave us power to pull down this kingdom. Because all we've been doing for the past 2 years, Lord willing, going on 3, was push this word. And look at the changes that have been going on. Look at the damn society collapsing. The comforts and the ease of this place really falling apart.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nah, man, this shit is over. This shit is over. I ain't losing my power to nobody. I ain't losing this word for it. It's precious, man. But the point is, y'all come here to try to debate with the men of the Lord, the teachers, the men of the Lord. Y'all try to scoff and just find things that are like, that you could, we
ain't had none of that too much lately, except for homegirl with the
arguing
with the African hair, man. Tree was the last scarf we really had. Go ahead,
Verse 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice, and can play well on the instrument. but they hear thy words, but they do them not. And the reason why I can't do them is because, like I was talking to an uncle talking about this. You know, you got moths to a flame. This word is that flame. We the light, and what did Lord YAHAWAHSHI call us? The light of the world. So we got the light, but it's something in these heathen spirits that draw them to us. You know, whether you walking down the street, you on a train, you in a restaurant eating, no matter where you are, you got heathens that drawn to you for no, but they don't understand. They don't understand why. But we know in the spirit. Lord YAHAWAHSHI open our minds up to understand why these heathens and these people in the world are drawn to us, because we got that light, man. And they trying to get that light, but they can't. Why? Because when you go back to Isaiah 6, scriptures like Isaiah 6 and 9, Romans 7 on down, Romans 11 verses 7 on down, and let you know what? That the Lord using angels to do what? Keep them away from the truth. So you trying to come into the light, but the Lord is repelling you to the light. The Lord is keeping you in that darkness.
Because you know through your spirit, you already want it.
You just like the light. You just drawn to it. You don't know why. And it's not meant for you. It's not, because even if you do want it, it's not meant for you. Verse 33, it says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
You ain't gonna know that with no Christian pastor. You ain't gonna know shit about no prophet being among you with a TD, a Creflo, I don't even know these cats' names. The big church on Flatland. You got the humongous church on Flatland. You got another one. All of these Hezekiah walkers, none of that. Ain't none of y'all men of God. None of y'all. So y'all will never know that a prophet has been among you. As long as you in them houses of ill repute, as long as you in any of these churches, any of them, you will never know that a prophet has been among you, because they haven't. You understand me? When you come outside, hold on. When you come outside and you get this, right? You come outside and you listen to the men, then you know that a prophet has been among you. You understand me? Anytime like that, you catch a video, all right? Then you will know that a prophet has been among you. But by any means, by no stretch of the word, walking into no Christian church has a prophet of YAHAWAHSHI, a prophet of the Bible, ever been among you in them churches. Fuck out of here.
You don't know. Especially when the MOTB come out, it's already out. But once that gets pushed,
y'all see, y'all are gonna see. You know, this church ain't telling you nothing about that. You really know how.
It's Isaiah, it's like Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 1. And the word of the Lord YAHAWAH came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel.
Against who?
The shepherds of Israel.
Why would he say that? If they was doing the right thing, right? Why would he say that? If they was doing the right thing, right? Yeah, because for one, they don't even say that they Israel. That's for one. That's for one. They not Israel. They call themselves heathens and Gentiles. Still. They looking to be the slaves in the end. This is what these churches is looking to do. If any of them know revelation, they looking to be the slaves that the Jews is showing mercy to at the end. Serious shit. You fucking kidding me, man. So you refuse to be a part of the greatest thing known to mankind ever. You want to still be a slave. Y'all niggas is crazy. Because eternal life is not promised to a Christian, right? The kingdom of God is not promised to a Christian, right? That's not promised to a Christian. It's promised to the Israelite. A Christian is not a nation. A Christian is not a nationality. Being a Christian, no, it's not. The nationality is Israel, the true Israel. That's the nationality. You understand me? That's the nationality, the promise. That is true. You understand? So y'all idiots sit up there in y'all Christmas church talking about, Israelites. Well, what the fuck are you? A nigger? A niggerlite? A niggeralite? A blackalite?
Right?
So you show me in the Bible what the fuck God promised you, niggerlite. What he promised you, blackalite? What did he promise you? He promised you nothing. right? Because he not dealing with niggas. He not dealing with blacks. He dealing with Israel, the true Israel.
That's right.
You understand me? That's who he's dealing with. That's who the promises is to. That's who the 144,000 start. That's what the elected starting with. 12,000 from the 12 tribes. 12,000 times 12 will give you 144,000. That's what you're gonna get. So that's the starting of the that's the elect right there. The starting of the 1/3.
This is Revelation chapter 21. I saw that verse 11. It says, having the glory of YAHAWAHSHI, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as a crystal, and had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. At the gate 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. So these two verses talk about how in the kingdom of heaven you're gonna have walls and gates built out of different stones, right? And it lists you some of those stones.
With the 12 tribes. With the 12 tribes, the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. The church, the Christian church, do not say that they are of the 12 tribes. No Baptist church, yo, a black Baptist church bitch say, ugh, Israelites. Ugh, Israelites, they make me sick. Oh well. Oh fucking well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Cause what are you? What's promised to you?
Nothing.
You want slavery. Right. But this is the reason why you gonna be you. It's gonna be so many of y'all brothers gonna be just coming down with y'all in front of the Lord. In front of the Lord. And the YAHAWAHSHI gonna be like, kill his ass. Kill her ass. Kill his ass. Kill her ass. Kill his ass. Kill her ass. Dead ass. Y'all gonna be losing it. Because y'all refuse to acquiesce now when you had the chance. You refuse. It's all coming in the end. All right, you gotta remember where you was
though. Ezekiel 34:2. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy and saying unto them, thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI, unto the shepherds. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flock? Right, the Lord made a point. The shepherds supposed to feed the flock, not themselves. But that's the problem with with Israel today. You got a lot of people within Israel. You got a lot of these false prophets in these different congregations, and we talk about, for the most of the camp, the Christians, right? Their leadership feed themselves. They trying to profit off the sheep. They trying to make money. They trying to get accolade. They trying to get that fame and that attention, that power. You know, they feeding off the sheep. They're not feeding the sheep. They're only looking out for themselves. It says, ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed not the flock. So it's like you taking the flock. You keep taking. You taking everything that they have, and that sounds like a damn Christian church to me.
That's all it is.
Because y'all taking, constantly y'all taking money from people. Y'all taking, and y'all call it donations, but you know people want to donate.
And y'all making people, y'all causing people to lose the spirit. Because they're not doing no work. They're not doing nothing. They're not seeking the truth. Y'all keeping them from seeking the truth. So yeah, like the I say, y'all just taking. And the Lord see this, yo. He see y'all, yo. He see y'all. Go ahead.
Verse 4, it says, the disease have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick, neither have ye bound up that which was broken, neither have ye brought again that which was driven away, neither have ye sought that which was lost, but was forced, and with cruelty have ye ruled them. But with force and with cruelty have ye ruled them. And that's what you've been doing. Force and cruelty, man.
Yeah.
Talking about, oh, y'all can't pay y'all tithing. I remember that time Creflo Dollar said that. He said he was gonna
I wish he had it. He said he wish he had a Uzi.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That nigga's gangster. I had a ooh, and he was like, ooh. I was like, oh man, wow, really? But they like that. Like they get real They get real, like they street shit come out of them over that money, man. And the bigger the church, the worse they are. Straight up. No, man. It's almost finished, man.
That's how you know you're not sent, because you're not doing what a prophet's supposed to do. This land backs to Isaiah 61 verse 1. Right? To open the eyes of the blind, which is very crazy. You know? Y'all not even called to do the work. That's why y'all going contrary to what the Lord commanded you to do. Verse 5, it says, "For they are scattered because there is none, for there is no shepherd. And they become meat to all the beasts of the field, which they are scattered." So the Lord calling the other nations as beasts. He's saying they easy prey, man. They easy prey. They easy to fall victim from traps, snares that the other nations don't have. The other nations are gonna lay to them.
That's a bad shepherd. Bad shepherd leading them right to that.
You ain't teaching them how to
observe the danger.
Right, how to move and navigate and watch for the dangers that the enemy's gonna set for them. How to fight the enemy. How to watch for the traps and the dangers of the enemy the enemy's gonna set for them. You ain't teach them that. To be circumspect. You ain't teach them that.
I just saw American boxing.
You know? Bad shepherds. Verse 6, it says, "My sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill. Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search nor seek after them." So the sheep that's scattered is his elect. And the Lord is saying that nobody, you damn pastors and you false prophets, y'all not looking for the elect. Y'all just trying to get members so y'all can blow up. So y'all can keep y'all business going.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep profiting off the simple market, the weak.
All right,
Y'all can keep y'all doctrine afloat. You see what I'm saying? But y'all not doing anything for the Lord. Y'all not truly serving the Lord. The Lord know y'all hard. He already exposed y'all. And he put out a couple precepts already. He already exposed y'all, man. Y'all full of shit, man. Y'all in this for y'all own game. The Lord will destroy y'all. Verse 7. "Therefore, ye shepherds, hear the word of the Lord YAHAWAHSHI. As I live, saith the Lord YAHAWAHSHI. Power. Surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field, because there was no shepherd, neither did my shepherds search for my flock, but the shepherds fed themselves and fed not my flock."
Sound like TV, right?
Right.
Sound like Creflo, right?
Yes.
Sound like all these church pastors in the land, yo.
Right. Y'all feeding yourselves and not feeding the flock. And what do you feed the flock with? The truth.
Shalom, shalom.
Y'all not feeding the people with the truth. So now they gonna fall victim to what? What are the other nations that they call beasts, right? What are the other nations got for our people? Lies and deceits.
Right.
Lies and the delusions and deceits, man. The Book of Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, right? Seventh-day evangelists, you know? Christianity, Baptist, Methodist. You see? Islam, all this nonsense. So these are all the lies that they're going to be pushing. What are they? Prophet centers, right? Nation of Islam, all this nonsense. All these other religions that's keeping the flock scattered. That's keeping, and the thing is, his elect is amongst them. But that's why he sent us out to pull them, so that when they hear the word, the Lord could then now pull them out from those places.
Fishers of me, go ahead.
Right. But yeah, that's the traps that these heathens got for our people. That his elect is stuck.
What verse was that?
All these damn religions. Verse 8.
So you on 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Therefore, O ye shepherds, hear the word of the Lord YAHAWAHSHI. Thus saith the Lord YAHAWAHSHI, behold, I am against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand.
Shalom. I knew that was you.
That was just rock it up, brother.
How you feeling? I knew that was you.
Shalom.
That's just
Yeah, it's a lucky. I just want to tell you,
good,
that's a little
good.
one. Yeah. I started this. Like, get the brothers.
Yeah, I knew that was you though. I had a feeling it was.
Y'all do your thing, man. Good to see y'all.
All right, Shalom. Safety on the road. Absolutely.
Good seeing you.
Definitely.
All praises to
YAHAWAHSHI,
YAHAWAHSHI. I had a feeling it was the Ak. I did, yo. I had a feeling it was him. He spun back around. Yeah, I did have a feeling that was him. God bless the brother, man. Father King. You see, that's the spirit, man. That makes you feel good, yo. You know, brothers stop by, you know, acknowledge you. You know, brothers in the truth, too. Brothers, like real brothers in the truth. Brothers that know this truth, too. You know, all praises, the water Abba. You know, that was just another spark.
It says, verse 10, thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI, behold, I'm against the shepherds, and I will require my flock at their hand, and cause them to cease from feeding the flock, neither shall the shepherds feed themselves anymore. For I will deliver my flock from their mouth, from their mouth, that they may not be meat for them.
So the Lord going to deliver his flock from y'all. The elect, like the ox said, the elect that's amongst them, he's going to deliver them from you. You're not going to be able to feed off of them. You're not going to get nothing else out of them. But in doing that, though, the Lord's going to make sure that you never be able to do it to anybody. You understand me? To anybody.
Expose you and destroy the damn organization.
That go for these bootleg Israelite camps, and that damn sure go for y'all Christian organization. You understand me? The Lord have no use for people like that. No use for y'all fake Israelite camps, and no use for y'all Christians. No use. None. Y'all useless. Go ahead, I almost finished.
For thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI, behold, I, even I, will both search my sheep and seek them out.
Come on, that's a blessing. That's a Tawada moment. Woo! Tawada Abba. Tawada YAHAWAHSHI. Tawada. That's a thank you moment. You understand me? Because that's how you wind up under YAHAWAHSHI's care. The Lord sought you out and gave you to YAHAWAHSHI. He said that in John 17. He said he will both search out and seek his sheep. Tawada Abba. May we be of that flock. You understand? Trying to make ourselves work in that flock. You understand? Go ahead.
Verse 12, as the shepherd seeketh out his flock in the day that he is among his sheep that are scattered, so will I seek out my sheep and will deliver them out of all places where they have been scattered in a cloudy and dark day. So what is that cloudy and dark day? The day that they was in these religions and philosophies and believing these lies, man, that part of these bugged out organizations. The Lord is going to pull it out from that with the truth. Because it's what the Lord YAHAWAHSHI said. He said, my sheep hear my voice. So he's going to send out men to speak the word, his word, so that the elect, the hopeful elect, hear that, and they're going to come out from Christianity. They're going to come out from Islam. They're going to come out from Buddhism and Hinduism and Seventh-day Adventists and Book of Mormon and Jehovah's Witnesses. They're going to come out from all that. IUIC and all these other damn bootleg fake Israelite camps too. They're going to come out from all of that. They're going to come within the truth. They're under the right order.
I want to close out with 35. I want right there, because we talking about these people. We talking about those people. Now we gonna continue to show you why y'all pastors ain't no prophets. We gonna continue to show you why they don't know nothing about what they talking about. We gonna continue to show you that they can't place in front of you who is the enemy to the nation of the children of God, which would be the nation, the true nation of Israel. We gonna show you, right? We gonna show you that your pastors ain't shit. That's what we gonna show you.
Word, bro. This is why the scriptures call it spiritually Sodom and Egypt, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking moles, man.
Come on, chill, bro.
disgusting.
Yeah, but chill, man.
Nah, I'm sorry, y'all. That the spirit just got on me like that. That shit disgusting.
Yo, but of course it is, but that shit'll get us locked up, man. We already seen the folly in the nigga. We said we had to say that screaming out FMOs. No.
That shit get me.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but fuck it. You know, Shalak Fayan. Ask the Lord to destroy his ass or something.
Right.
But, or you know, if he, but, yeah, verse 35. Chapter 35.
Tied up. I was like, woo! Turned up. Let's go.
Yo, know what I need you to get me real quick? Hold it. Where that's at? Matthew, right?
Yeah, I mean, it says Matthew, Mark. I know Matthew and Mark. I think Mark 12. Mark 12.
I want that to come out too.
I think it's in Mark 12. Mark 6. I got the phone. Technology.
This is what Pastor Pork Chop, right? Pastor Pork Chop, Bishop Bacon, right? Will never, ever be able to do. They'll never be able to do. They'll never be able to break down the scripture. They don't know who the nations of the Bible are. They don't know who they are. You understand me? Marcus Garvey said, what he said, a people with no knowledge of themselves is like a tree without roots. That's y'all, man. Y'all got no knowledge of God, right? Of power, of who our power truly, who our power truly is. Who his only begotten son is. Who you are. You understand me? Who your enemy is, right? And then that enemy, all the nations against y'all. Right? You gonna hold that, right?
Matthew
35.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Prophecy against Mount Seir. Prophesy against Mount Seir.
Now Mount Seir, come closer. Mount Seir is the originally inhabited land that God put on Edom spirit to go and inhabit. And he technically gave that land to Edom, to Esau Edom. Mount Seir, right? That's the original habitation of Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Mount Seir, mountain, right?
Yep.
What's on mountains and in mountains? Caves, right? Yep. All right, we just letting y'all know. Go ahead.
Subtitle, the title, Prophesy Against Mount Seir. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord YAHAWAHSHI came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord YAHAWAHSHI power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Now, I asked you to get that other statement because just pull that out for me.
Matthew chapter 17.
Right?
Verse 20.
I want you to read it.
Verse 17, verse 20. It says, And Yahweh shall say unto them, Because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, Remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove.
And we saying right now to Mount Seir, to Esau Edom, move hence to yonder. We telling you right now, we got that faith. Y'all don't got that kind of faith. Read that from the top again.
I'm going to start at verse 19. Context. Then came the disciples to YAHAWAHSHI apart and said, why couldn't you not cast him out? Because they basically
Trying to cast out demons.
right, the disciples they was tasked to cast out a demon out of a man's son.
Right.
But the man's son actually helped. Right? So YAHAWAHSHI told his disciples to do it. And his disciples couldn't do it, and he was explaining why they couldn't do it, right? So he explained in verse 20. Verse 20, and YAHAWAHSHI said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it move, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Right.
This
so,
is what y'all have no faith in that church.
Right.
Y'all got no faith in that church. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say when you study the mustard seed, right? The mustard seed is small,
It's very small.
but it grows
Right,
exponentially.
it's a very big tree.
So you have that. So you gotta grow in this thing. You gotta have the
Right.
truth, because it's like
But also the Lord was saying too,
right.
through the Spirit, if you really look at how small a mustard seed is,
Right.
like that shit's smaller than a sunflower seed. So he's telling you, if you got that much faith, you really believe at least that much, at least, then you could say mountain be moved. But bringing it back to the point
Right.
is that Mount said, if we got that faith, that much faith, we got that much belief in the word, in the spirit and the power of YAHAWAH, we could tell Edom Mount Seir, because that's the point I'm trying to get at. We could tell Edom Mount Seir to move, mountain be moved, and he's going to be removed from hence. And that's what we be coming out with, solely based on faith in the scriptures. Solely, we come out here based on faith in the scriptures, and faith in the scriptures. You understand me? That when we tell Esau, Edom, it's time to go. Mountain be moved. Yo, this mountain is going to be moved. Esau, Edom, Mount Seir is going to no more be a problem to us. No more going to be a burden to us. No more going to be oppression to us. That's the point. That was the point, right? Get back to Ezekiel now.
I also want to say too real quick about the mustard seed. Like, that's where we have to start in faith. Like, that's how we start, because it's still a mustard seed.
So we got to grow with it.
Yeah, come.
that.
Oh, okay.
Said that.
We got like a mustard
I'm just
seed
making
from
the point that
mustard
it's
tree.
very little. And the mustard seed does, from that little ass seed, that shit ain't an acorn. That shit is a seed. And it grows into that mega shit with big leaves and everything. Yeah, let's get the rest of that.
Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 4. I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord YAHAWAHSHI. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
All right, now tell me where, because this man tried to say, he tried to call the Arabs Amalek, right? But even still, who shed the children of Israel blood? If y'all the children over there right now, who shed y'all blood so much? Who shed y'all blood so much? Who's had a perpetual hatred for you? Germany done apologized to you, and Germany is under your thumb right now. Germany is under the thumb of these so-called Jews right now. Germany, all of Europe, France, Morocco, America, right? So who shed blood? Whose blood got shed like that? It said, the scripture said, because thou hast had a perpetual, meaning everlasting, ongoing, meaning keep going, a perpetual hatred, it has shed the blood of the children of Israel. Let's see a perpetual hatred. Y'all chased us out of Jerusalem in 70 AD, right?
Right.
Scattered us, chased us into the inner parts of Africa and all of that, right? Tracked us down there, right? Tracked us to Spain, pulled us out of those ports, pulled us out of West Africa, and started shipping us throughout the world as slaves. Started shipping us throughout the world as slaves, right? Right? But in so doing, you murdered millions of us, right? The so-called natives, so-called blacks, so-called Latin Americans, Latinos, whatever you want to call them, murdered us by the millions, right? Here in America alone. Here in America alone. You hung us, you burned us alive, you cut babies out of our women, you fed our babies to alligators, right? You cut our genitals off, You put our skulls in jars. You use our flesh for shoes and couches and shit. You stuffed our hair in seats. You use our teeth for your teeth. Like, what you mean? Like, tell me where. Yeah, tell me where those people over there went through hundreds of years of this shit. Tell me where them people over there went through hundreds of years of this shit. Hitler ran through y'all for what, 2 years or some shit like that? Who did it to you after that? Who did it to you before that? But let's talk about us. Let's talk about us here in this land, right? Here in this land. Let's talk about the so-called black man, the so-called Indian, and the so-called Latino just here in America, just here in North America, and the atrocities that got committed against us. The fuck you talking about? Your blood was spilled. Your blood was never spilled to the point of where ours was spilled. Not even with that 70, 100 years of occupation you got going over there now. You ain't died as much as you killing. You ain't died as much as you killing. You ain't been killed as much as you killing neither. Go ahead.
It says, because, Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5, because thou hast perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
So by the force of the sword, you did that. You shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. The sword being the sword, which was your gift, your blessing in Genesis 26, right? 25, 26. That was Esau, Edom's blessing, right? You killed the children of Israel by the force of the sword at a time when their calamity had an end. So we wasn't even supposed to have been going through all of that no more. You forwarded our affliction. We were supposed to still been in bonds, right? But you stole our identity, you stole our knowledge, and kept us from coming into the realization of who we was and was supposed to be. 27, calm. Go ahead.
Verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI shall power, I will repair thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
So you ain't have no problem spilling countless people's blood, starting with the children of Israel. That's who the Lord is really concerned with. So you had no problem spilling our blood. The Lord said He's gonna make sure blood pursue you. So the blood you spill is gonna chase you down and gonna spill your blood. So you're gonna get revenge by the same people that you did dirty. Yeah.
So the Lord said to you to make us battle axes and weapons of war. It says, verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate.
And He don't mean over there, Mount Seir. He mean everywhere Esau got a headquarters. He mean where Esau is in power. That's Mount Seir. This is Mount Seir now. This is modern day Mount Seir. This is the seat of His power. All right, over there in that land, over there in England and whatnot. You understand me? Everywhere that they got power, the Lord said He's gonna make it most desolate. Right? Go ahead.
And cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth.
Cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth. So everybody that leave Edom, leave Seir, go and do business, like it said, neither stay up at home and come back to stash your goods and all of that, the Lord gonna cut them off too.
And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and thy hills and thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword.
All right, so we already know that's back to the ox saying the Lord said He's gonna make us His battle axe. You understand me? And we're gonna be able, and vengeance is going to get meted out. That's why the Lord said vengeance is His. All we got to do is wait, yo. All we got to do is wait, study, practice, and keep our faith, and ask the Lord to continue to build our faith, increase our faith. You understand me? Keep our lamps filled, keep our light shining. That's all we got to ask and do. You understand me? And we're going to be able to get it done. Go ahead, keep reading, okay?
Verse 9, I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI. Because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI, was dead.
What two countries and what two nations he's talking about?
Nation of Israel and Judah.
Right. So now he said that he's gonna look what he said. I will make these. He said, because thou hast said these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there. So they like, this is the Lord, like really, I gave you a little bit of power over my people. You feel like you got power over me now? Or like you on par with me? All right. And that's what they think. That's how they feel, right? They took possession of us, and now they get to say that they are us, and nothing has happened to them in all of this time. They feeling real powerful. They feeling real good about their chances. Go ahead.
Therefore, as I live, said the Lord YAHAWAHSHI power, I will even do according to thy anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used one of thy hatred.
Out.
Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI, I will even do according to thy anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them.
So the Lord said He's going to do to y'all according to your anger and your hatred and your envious, your jealousy against us. Nigga, you was always jealous of us. Always. Until this day, you done had us in chains and beating our backs out, and you was jealous of us then. You beating the shit out of us and you still got jealousy towards us. You got the whole world and you still jealous of us. How?
Because they know they ain't shit deep in their soul. You know. They know. It said, therefore, as I live.
Come on. All right, go ahead.
Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power, I will even do according to thy anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them. And I will make myself known among them when I have judged you.
And you see, once the Lord judge Edom, He going to make it known amongst the elect first, amongst the elect. It's going to only be the elect left, actually, once He get to Edom, right? We going to see His power, like He going to make it, we going to know He did it, but He going to make it fairly obvious that this is what I do. This is what I do. He going to make it obvious. Go ahead.
Verse 12. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel.
So against all of the governments of Israel, all of it, over the time that the Lord said He heard all of your blasphemies, and He just really been sitting back, letting you speak them, letting you do them, letting you say YAHAWAHSHI's wife, calling His name Jesus. He let you do all of this. He said, I heard all of it. He said, I heard all of thy blasphemies. All right, go ahead.
Which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume.
That's what you felt. You felt that we was given into your hand for you to just obliterate us. And the Lord never allowed you to obliterate us, right? Never allowed it, for a simple fact that we were supposed to re-emerge. We were supposed to come back. We were supposed to come back. We were supposed to come back and watch the YAHAWAHSHI put you down. You rabid dog. You a rabid dog. You got to get put down. Go ahead.
Thus with your mouth you have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them.
The Lord ain't going to forget. He heard everything you always ever said. That you was going to make yourself like the Most High. That you sat amongst the stars and you this and you that. Just like He did Nebuchadnezzar. He waited for you, though. He waited for you, E. Yo, your end is going to be so epic, it's never going to be forgotten. Never. If you think the nations feared Allah Shaddai, then you get a load of Him now, yo. Get a load of Him now. When He done boasted His son up, He didn't have His son up in the heavens training. Yo, He didn't have His son get put to death by you dogs. You think that He not ready to send him back here and really show you His demon-like powers now? You bugging. You just wait. Read that part again.
Oh. It says, verse 14. Verse 13. Thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them. Thus saith the Lord power, YAHAWAHSHI, when the whole earth rejoices, I will make thee desolate. And thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel. Because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, in all Idumea, even all of it. And they shall know that I am the Lord, YAHAWAHSHI.
All right. So it's somebody that's going to be here in power that did his people dirty, right? That had his people under duress and under derision forever, basically. And the Lord said he heard all of these things you did. He saw your works. And he going to handle you. Vengeance is his. And he going to handle you. He going to handle you how nobody could ever possibly handle you. Right? When all of the kings turn on the whore, when all of the countries turn on the whore, this is the whore right here. And it's obvious, it's evident, it's apparent. Look at NATO. NATO getting tired of motherfucking America, right? All the NATO countries getting ready to back out of that whole deal and do America in. China just said they ready to go at America, of course, again. Russia, already you know, right? Yo, look, man, the whore, yo. All of them starting to hate the whore. Yo, we gonna close out. It's getting cold. With that, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to. With that, we want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWAHSHI, Bahashem, Rakah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the brothers out there pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Kwam Yasharala,
Kwam Yasharala,
Abba Ball. Shalom, Israel. Until next time, God willing.